Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Tea and Tarot Time with Julie. Get yourself a cup of tea. It's tea and tarot time. All right, my lovelies, I've got a cup of tea here, but you can have something stronger. You can have whatever you want. Put your feet up, get yourself comfy. We are looking at the incoming energies for the next week for all signs. This is for the collective. It's not per sign, okay? So there's no timestamps. It's for everybody. And it's to let you know what's going on. So welcome or welcome back. Thanks for being here. All right, let's have a little look what's going on then for my beautiful collective. Okie dokie. All righty, we're going to start with the tarot. So this is the tarot of dreams. Let's see what's going on for my collective. Okay, thank you so much. Okie dokie. Six of Swords, moving on to something better. Happy days. Okay, we've got the Page of Coins with Strength. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of courage for you to move on to the next bit. All right, we'll find out more. Let's find out. Okay, Knight of Cups, Offers of Happiness. Oh, we've got the Devil in the middle. Oh, he's going, no, stay where you are. You don't need to make any changes. Just stay where you are. Yeah, we'll sort him out now, don't you worry. Okay, Palace of Swords, Temperance, the Queen of Coins, and the Ten of Swords. Now, see, it makes so much sense. All right, let me get you some of these. Let's see about the themes, all right? Tell me something about the themes for the collective for the next week, please. All righty. So, we've got Orphaned, Breathe, and No Place Like Home. Okie dokie. All right, where do you want me to start then, please? I'm talking to spirit, not you, just for a little minute. Okay. All right, they want to start here. They want me to talk to you about these. Let me bring the camera up. Let's have a little chat. No Place Like Home. Right, it's a number 50. Now, fives are numbers of change. They can be a little bit tight, a little bit like, oh, I don't know, shall I just stay where I am? You know, oh, is it worth the hassle? Oh, you know, all of that, right? Now, you notice the home is on a hook. It's being picked up and put elsewhere. So for some of you, there is a desire here to move or to change something within your home. Interesting, because I've just decided I'm going to move my office into the bigger bedroom, and there's going to be quite a lot of disruption to do that and a lot of work, but Spirit telling me I need to do it. So, okay, right, that it'll be fresh energy, that it'll give me more space and more. Right, okay, so they want me to explain this. All right, so I'm in quite a small room here. I've made it beautiful, but it's quite small. And they're saying to me, as we expand out, we need more space around us. Now, not everybody has the luxury of more space. I've got a room next door that is the spare room, and I've decided I'm commandeering it, okay, because I don't get visitors very often, all right? Maybe 2 or 3 times a year, somebody's using that room. I'm going to use it for my office to have more space. Now, they're asking me to share this with you. You might think, what is she waffling on about? And that's all right, okay? But when they ask me to share, it's because for some of you, that message is important. Are you sacrificing your own space for somebody else? Are there, giving me the example, are your cats or dogs sleeping in the best chair and you're relegated to like a not very nice chair? Because, oh, well, that's where the cat sleeps. Okay. Right. If that's the kind of thing that's going on, it's time for you to reevaluate. All right. It's time for you to say, no, me, my space, I need this. I'm taking it. I'm having it. Now, we've got this breathe card. So when you think about this situation, just breathe into it, okay? Because what we tend to do when we think about change is we kind of go, and we hold our breath. And then we kind of go, oh, well, that feels bad. Well, it feels bad because you're holding your breath. So breathe and then see how it feels, okay? This is a card of meditation, contemplation. Take a deep breath, take a step back, chill out. I wanted to say chill the out, but you know what I mean, don't you? Yeah, all right. So we're going to breathe. Now, why? We've got this orphan card. Now, it's not a very nice card, is it? There she is, sat in the dark, head down, having a good cry. It's not a very nice card. It's a number 5 again. All right, so we've got 2 5s here. Okay, so as we said, 5's a card of change, and that change can feel a little bit uncomfortable, but this is not a nice space to be in. So I want this to change. Yeah, I want this to change. I want to get out of this feeling of I'm all alone and I've got no support and nobody loves me and it's horrible. Now, there's nothing wrong with a good pity party. I have them. We all have them. Just don't stay there very long, okay? Have a good cry, let it out and say, right, it's time to move on. That's why we've got the strength card here. I need to find that strength, because the devil that's in the middle of the reading will say, no, just stay here for another day, have another cry, drink a bottle of wine, you'll be fine. It wants to hold you stuck in that space. So we're going to have to deal with him. And that's why we've got the strength card, to say no. Okay, right, so let's have a look at it then. Let's bring the camera back down. So right in the middle of the reading, we've got this devil energy. Restrictions, addictions, fears, wibbles, wobbles, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. I can't do it. I'm not good enough, strong enough, any enoughs, right? That's the devil energy, saying just go backwards or stay where you are, but don't worry about going forwards. No, I don't think so, pal. That's what you say to him, okay? If you are moving forward and you keep then losing your confidence and running back to where you were, shut the door, because without the backdraft, it's easier to move forward, okay? Sometimes we need to burn our bridges to throw ourselves into something new, and it's important to do that, right? So he's there right in the middle of the reading, influencing everything. So let's first of all acknowledge it. Going, yeah, I see you, and you're not going to win, okay? I am moving on. 6 of Swords is moving on to smoother waters, better times, easier times. 6 of Swords is a wonderful card of forward motion. Right, so I'm ready to take my little bag and move myself forward, right, in whatever way that is. That might be looking for a new job, or time to move home, or an attitude, a behaviour, to quit the drinking, to do whatever that devil energy is. I'm ready to move on from him. Now, there's an offer and opportunity going to come your way that either you're going to create for yourself or somebody's going to offer it to you that's going to make you very happy. The Knight of Cups is an action card about your happiness. So what is important to me? What's going to make me happy? What's right for me? Yeah? So you're in that energy of what is right for you, what's going to bring you that happiness, and then you're bringing yourself into a healing space, right? We want to heal from this orphan card. We want to heal from this devil energy. If there's any self-sabotage going on, we're going to heal from that. We're going to bring it into balance. Now, the other thing with this card, it is about balance, all right? Temperance is about balance. Now, the devil can be that your life is out of balance. It's all about other people and you're not getting a look in. Like the cat and the dog on the best chair, and, you know, me giving up the biggest spare room to visitors when I'm stuck in a tiny office, right? Why am I doing that? Okay. It can be that. Now, it's also about this balance between, say, work and home, right? There's all work and no time for family. That it's all family. I haven't got a job and I desperately want one. We're trying to bring our life and world into balance, okay? So focus your attention for this next week on I am coming into balance. I am moving myself away from anything that holds me back or anyone. I'm taking time to breathe. I'm examining my home. They're bringing me back to this home card. Home and space. Does it flow for me? Does it work for me? Perhaps all I need is a $10 tin of paint to brighten things up, freshen things up, make some changes, all right? Because it's fresh energy, okay? So we're looking at that balance. Now, as we focus on the balance, look at this middle row, either side of the devil. We've got the Page of Coins with his queen, the Queen of Coins. Now, coins is about money, what's balanced, what's grounded, what's secure, having enough financial prosperity. So the page is creating the opportunities to bring in that prosperity, to bring in that grounded, balanced, safe, secure energy. Because I'm wanting more. I want life to be smoother and calmer and more balanced and easier, and I'm moving away from that devil energy and restrictions, and I'm stepping into my abundance and my prosperity from a very grounded, safe place. But it's going to take some strength, okay? It's going to take some courage, some determination, no procrastination, no waiting for the perfect time. This is the perfect time. I am doing this now. Right? So you're in that power. And what I love is underneath here we have the Palace of Swords with the Ten of Swords. So the palace is a place, an environment where you can think clearly, where you can see clearly, because that devil makes everything so foggy, so confusing, so misty, and then we get stuck. As we rise above into this clarity, because the Palace of Swords is way above the clouds and I can see clearly, I can think clearly. Now I can figure out that strength to move past that devil energy and bring to an end with that Ten of Swords what has been stressful, restricting, betraying, hurtful, all of that. It's time for it to go. So do you see through the middle here, through this diagonal, it's not middle, sorry, diagonal, from the Six of Swords, by moving on past that devil energy, we bring to a close what has been holding us back, what has been painful, what has been difficult, and then we can have our new beginning. That makes sense? I think so. Okay. Do we want to clarify? No, we don't need to clarify. We're going to have some angel cards and I think a unicorn card as well. Okay, that's the angel card that wants to come out. This is the oracle of the angels and you have source of life. Right, this card I tend to see as a purifying, cleansing, clearing, rebooting energy. See the hands of source, the hands of God, pouring down and over. See that man at the bottom, it looks like he's standing under a waterfall, bathing himself in that energy, the source of life. Let's allow new light and new life to come down and over us, washing us clean from that devil energy, washing the devil out. Going to wash that energy right away. Okay, you can do this energetically with your imagination, or you can do it under the shower. Get under the shower and imagine that water that's pouring over you is washing away all doubts, all fears, all restrictions, cleansing you, balancing you. If you're suffering from any depression, anxiety, just feel it wash away. Allow your energy to lift and move yourself up. All right. And also you can use this as a fresh energy source. You've been cleansed and cleared and now you're moving into a higher vibration. Let's get you a unicorn card talking about higher vibrations. These are very high vibe cards, the magic of the unicorns. Message for the collective, please. Thank you. I love it. Absolutely love it. You've got cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold, accept joy. Right now, the rainbow comes after the storm, doesn't it? Yeah, the storm is finishing here with that devil energy and the Ten of Swords, with that orphan card. Look for the rainbow, all right? The rainbow is ready to come through because the storm has passed and now you're heading towards the pot of gold. Oh, how lovely. Oh, I love it. All right, my beautiful collective, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it was helpful and enjoyable. And if it was, give it a like, a share. And if you haven't yet, do think about subscribing. It is free, you know. All you have to do to subscribe is make sure you've got a YouTube account. All you need for that is an email address, okay? When you click subscribe, if you don't have an account, YouTube will say to you, well, who are you? What's your username and what's your email address? Once they've got that, you can subscribe to any channels. It's completely free. And then you get to know when I post and you haven't got to try and search for me. Okay. All right, my lovely people, have an amazing week. Look forward to Sunday. There's something special coming on Sunday. I don't normally post on a Sunday, but have a little look, okay? And I will see you soon. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.